Hello, my name is Jeff, and I'm with Transwest RV in Belton, Missouri. Beautiful, sunny suburb of Kansas City, Missouri. So, I'm thinking perhaps there are just tons of people out there who have run into a stunning inheritance. Well, maybe not stunning, but a nice chunk of money. And you've decided, hey, we're getting up in years, or maybe you're not. You've just decided that you want to try out the adventurous world of RVing. You've never had an RV before. You don't want a pop-up tent. You decided you want to go with a motor coach. Now, let me be of some use to you here. In the world of motor coaching, you basically have three levels. You've got the trailer with a motor, sort of motor coach, which it's basically a trailer that's been sat on a chassis with an engine in the front. You don't want one of those. Now the middle section is a very fine section of nice, quality built motorhomes. That's where we start calling them motor coaches, that have some dependable features that you would really enjoy. You don't really know what you want yet, but it has what you want. And then there's the third section, which is kind of the stratosphere of motor coaches. And what you'll find in that category are generally coaches built by such powerhouses as Newmar, American Coach, Integra, that sort of thing. Those coaches are fine. They're generally a little too pricey. But again, you've got a stunning inheritance. So let me tell you about something that we've run across here recently, which is just a fine, fine value. The coach that we're in here now, and please look around, take it in. This coach is an American Eagle by American Coach. Now it's a 2022. This coach is among the finest of the fine. This coach, when it was new, which was just a year ago, was about $1 million. It just doesn't get much better than this. Now, I'm not going to spend a great deal of time going over everything it has, because you don't really know what you want yet, but trust me, it has pretty much everything. I mean, look at this. This is all the stuff it has. It's crazy stuff, man. This coach is about $1 million, brand new. And this coach right now, and it's basically brand new, still is $529,605. It's a steal. And trust me, it has everything. Let's take a little bit more in-depth look at the interior of this coach. Let's start with the cockpit. So as you look at the cockpit, you will see a whole bunch of buttons. And what you want is a whole bunch of buttons. Don't know what they do? That's fine. We'll tell you when you buy it. Beautiful. Look at the lines of that dashboard. Look at the buttons. Gosh, I love those buttons. The upholstery is fine, ultra leather upholstery. These seats are heated and cooled. You ever sat in a cooled seat? Boy, that's quite a thing. And in the winter, in case you want to go camping in the winter, you can do it in this coach. They're heated. Looking back toward the main cabin, what you have here is theater seats on one side. And you might say, well, why do I want a theater seat? Well, over there where you can't see it, sunk into the cabinet behind, is an automated, televated TV. If you push a button, the TV will come out of that, and it's a monster. You can sit here on your theater seats, eat popcorn from a microwave, and watch your movies all day long. This couch will fold out into a queen-size bed. Look at the floor. This is porcelain tile. And on top of that, it's heated, which, if it's kind of cool out when you're camping and you get up in the middle of the night, you want to go head to the rear end and go to the bathroom, you don't want to step on the floor and freeze your feet. This coach has heated tile. Great option. Let's move on back here. Oh, by the way, this cabinet option, this is wood, and it is black walnut. Really high grade, high finish cabinetry in this coach. Now this, first of all, the countertops are made of quartz. And I kind of like how they've also put a finish here on the side. This particular part will slide in, and when it's out, of course, you have access to the cabinetry. You've got a drawer and a couple of cabinets down below. You've got a lot of cabinetry in this coach to put anything you want to away in the kitchen. You've got some deep cabinets as well. Has a dishwasher. Yes, this, when you're able to do it and it's not locked, will pull out and give you a dishwasher option. Really nice for when you want to really cook in your motorhome. You've also got a work center here which doubles as a dining table. So this will pull out a little bit further, and you can get a couple of extra chairs and put here if you've got a couple more people that want to join you for your meal. Down here you can easily stow something like, let's say an inkjet printer. You can work here just fine. The shades, you've got day shades and night shades, and they're electric. More storage up here. Just look at the finish on this. It's just beautiful. Moving back a little further, first of all, you've got a big sink here, and of course you have the ability to pull this out and spray it all over the motorhome if you want to, if you're that kind of person. Look at this TV. Like my daughter would say, "Hey Dad, there's a TV in the refrigerator." Of course there is. You can do all kinds of stuff with this. You can make notes, you can look at the internet, you can see mountains. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with that. Water, ice, cubed or crushed. You've got a little drawer here that you can pull out and put oh gosh, I don't know what you'd put in there. Bunch of fish, I guess, I don't know. Small things. And then down here, you've got a big freezer compartment that has a sliding drawer that does close. You don't slam it. Moving on back. Here's your main control center for just about everything you want to do. You can put your slides out, you can change the temperature, you can look at your electrical status, anything that you want to do is right there. And then you have a half bath, again, with quartz countertops. Nice to have a half bath in the coach when you're driving down the road. If you've got to use the bathroom, you can get to this one very easily. And then, moving on further, look at this. If you're going to live in your motorhome, you can do it here because you got plenty of room here for all of your clothing. Huge drawers. You've got 3 more drawers on each side, 3 drawers in the middle that are large, more drawers up here, and then you've got a little wardrobe closet on each side. Great storage. You've got a huge bed that has a tilt option. Now you can put this bed down and it'll come out to about here. Still plenty of room in this gigantic bedroom to walk around. Look at the doors. These are great. Isn't that beautiful? If you decide you want to go to bed and leave the other part of you up watching that movie, eating that popcorn, you can do it because you get the door you can shut. Also, additional pantry space here for the kitchen with locking drawers that will pull out. You can put your cans and your Cheerios and, you know, anything else in there that you want to. Isn't the finish on this great? It's kind of like a black chrome. Beautiful refrigerator, if you can say that about a refrigerator. Let's go on back. Now here you have a gigantic shower with extra storage space. You've got a fold-down seat made of teak. It is a tile finish on the inside. Beautiful, and it gives you plenty of room for you tall people. Over here, you have a beautiful, brand new washer and dryer stackable unit, so you can do your clothes while you're out on the road. Back in here, when it's not locked, you have a gigantic, and I mean gigantic, cedar-lined closet. This thing has room for all of your clothes. There's the extra couple of chairs I was talking about that go up with the dinette. Back here you've got open storage. This is also an emergency egress exit. And just a beautiful, beautiful sink, double sink vanity. Got more storage space in here, medicine chests. This is just a gorgeous bathroom, if you can say that about a bathroom. So really, just take a look around. Look back up front. Look at this coach from the rear. This is just beautiful. And again, like I said, American Coach is one of the finest manufacturers out there. This coach, if you take a look at it from the standpoint of, gee, how used is this coach? It's not very used. It's barely been on the road. And when it was brand new just a year ago, this was $1 million coach. It's basically half price now at $529,605. This is a good coach for you. If you don't know what you're doing and you have a lot of money, you come here and see me, Jeff, and I will sell you this perfect coach. 2022 American Eagle by American Coach. Come take a look at it. I'll be glad to show it to you. If you want to take it around the block, we can do that. This has a 605 horsepower engine. You won't find a better engine out there to tow anything you want to tow. And hey, if you want to race, you probably shouldn't be driving a motorhome, but nevertheless, it's going to go as fast as anything this big and this heavy will. So come see it. Come take a look. I'd love to meet you, and I'd love to learn about where all that money came from that's sitting around in your back pocket right now. I'll talk to you later. Oh, by the way, if you want to call me, I'd love to talk to you on the phone. 816-394-4111. And this is Jeff with Transwest RV.